my channel. Come on in, where the crafts are flowing and the fun begins. We cut, we glue, we paint, we play. There's something creative every day. Welcome to my channel where we craft and have fun. It's a bright, happy space for everyone. We do all crafts, big and small. Grab your tools and let's make it all. From junk journals to paper tags, ribbon, buttons, and fabric scraps. If you love to create, then you're in the right place. Let's get crafty with a smile on your face. Now welcome to my channel where we craft and have fun. It's a bright, happy space for everyone. We do all crafts, big and small. So hit that subscribe and let's make it all. Welcome to my channel where we craft and have fun. It's a bright, happy space for everyone. We do all crafts, big and small. So hit that subscribe and let's make it all.
So that's a here from ANGELROSE Designs. And we're gonna start decorating the journal. We're gonna put pockets, belly bands, and whatnot in here. We have all our pages in here. We have our doilies and whatnot in here already. So we're going to start with doing the decor. So this is going to be page number 1 for writing. So this is vellum page here, as you can see here. So here we're going to stick our first pockets. So let me find in my pockets here. Here we have our side pockets, belly bands, journaling cards. Here's our pockets, and there is one other thing that I wanted to add in here, but I can't find it. We have a whole bunch of extra principles to work with, okay? So we're going to start with our pockets. Journaling cards and stuff like that will come later. So we have this small pocket here. As y'all can see, I have added some faux stitching on all of my pockets and belly bands and side pockets and all that. Even the journaling pages, the journaling cards have their faux stitching on it. So do I want to put this pocket or do I want a bigger one? Because I need to be able to fit this in here, and I may have to cut it down, trim it down a bit, but that's okay. So we're going to do this one, and I'm going to use double-sided tape. You can also use glue. You can also sew these in. You sew them in before you do your pages. Before you sew your signatures in, you would do the sewing. Okay? I may do a journal where I'm sewing everything in, but I don't know yet. Okay, so now I'm going to take Miss Rolly here and make sure we have everything locked tight on here. And then we're going to take our little pokey tool and we're going to pull our tape backing out. Now you can peel it all the way, or you can just do a part of the way. On one I did all the way, these two I'm going to do part of the way, because I want my flower like so, and I want it to go like this. Put that part down, come in here, pull, oh no, I got it upside down, y'all. Oops. See? This is why I do it the way I do it. Okay, so we can take this part, we can re-flatten that. And we can come here, pull that. We'll pull that the rest of the way. Put those in my little bin here. I'm going to pull this down here. Take Mr. Rolly, burnish. Take Mr. Blocky out. Okay. So now we got that did. Now we can put one of our cards in now, but just for testing purposes, I'm going to test my thing here, and I see I need to trim it down just a tad bit. So let's test that. Let's trim it down. Get our trimmer and go as close to the faux stitching as I can without cutting them off. Now I have to re-round the corner. Like so. Let's put this back up and try this. And he fits right in there. Okay, that's that. Now, for the back of the page, we're going to put a belly band. Oh, I labeled the wrong ones. These are my belly bands. My belly bands are huge, so they got to be trimmed down a bit. Okay, and these are the pockets, side pockets. Okay, so we're going to put it here. Oh, I want that bamboo piece. Okay, so we're going to take this piece, we're going to go all the way up to the top there, and we're going to take a pencil, a black crayon, and we're going to mark it right here. Okay, and then take a paper trimmer and trim that down. Okay, right there. Put that up so I can line that up. Now we're gonna have to add more full stitches to this. Let me just stick this in my basket here, my basket of tools, and then I'm going to take my ruler here. You can take anything that has a flat edge to do your faux stitching, and just do that. Okay, and then I'm going to use glue for this part and go, whoops, clear that off first. I think I left it all, left the piece, the nozzle uncovered, and it clogged it up. So all we need to clear that is a pen, and I have one right here. Okay, back, trying to keep my desk here as little with a mess as I can. I'm just going to put that right across, and then make sure to cover your nozzles, y'all. I'm going to put that right down here, using a little at the top and a little at the bottom. Press and hold for a second. Get Mr. Roly-Poly. And the bottom's not sticking for some reason, so I'll put a little more glue there. Pull that down. There, Mr. Rolly, and and push it down. Now you can put all of your, as soon as it's completely dry, y'all, you can put journaling cards, tags, tickets, you know, whatever you want, envelopes, whatever. Now we're going to do this for journaling. This side for journaling. This is just for decor, but we can put a small side pocket. We can put a tiny little pocket right here, and that's what we're going to do. So we're going to put our glue here, here, and that side. Okay, there. And we're just going to stick this right on here. Squeeze out that excess glue there. Get Mr. Rolly, roll them on in. And here we can do the same. Oops. Not sticking it to the tissue paper here. We can put tags, tickets, a small journaling card might fit, something like this, if you want it for a journaling card, but I'll probably make some tickets and stuff to put in here. I'm just adding in all my pockets. I'm not going to put no journaling cards or anything in just yet. So here's another vellum. So now I want a side pocket. So we're going to take this and we're going to have to trim this down. Let's see. Nope, we need our pencil. Right there. Okay. Here. Move this out. Now you can also put, when you're doing your signatures for this, the packaging you get in Amazon packages, the white and the brown paper, like this, if you iron this out, you can add this in here. I'm going to do a journal with that soon. Okay? So let's get our ruler here and do our pull stitches and round that corner like so. I'm going to glue that right in here. Okay? Now this is going to be mostly like pockets and belly bands is what I'm putting in here. Okay? So I'm going to hold this down, put this there, and put my top back on. Grab Mr. Rolly, smooth out that glue, and it'll be stuck there, y'all. Okay? Now, most of it I'm going to use glue. Some of it, this is my tissue paper, y'all. This is not vellum, this is tissue paper here. Now for this one, I just want something decorative, at least for half of the page. Okay, so we're going to pull out one of these here, but this is full. I don't want full, I want half. So we may have to take a full sheet out, okay, and do half. So it goes this way, y'all. So I want a little space at the bottom and a little space on the side. So I'm going to make a mark here and a mark over here. But I got something else to go with this too. Okay? So I'm going to take my trimmer blade, put it on top, come, very lightly touch my blade, bring it back up, put this in, and there, and put my scraps in my basket so I have it for later. Okay, put this back in my basket. And we have our flower here, like so. But I have something that I made that I want to go in here, okay? I want this to be also half of that. So we're going to do this and there, okay? We will have to ink it, but that's okay. Okay. We'll bring our blade up, bring it down. Keep this piece because you never know. So I put that in my basket. Let's ink this up. We're gonna get our inker thingamajiggy over her. My little inker thing. Let's move our trimmer out so we can pull out, move this up. I'm going to pull our dauber. Y'all, I clean my dauber. See, it brings out a little better. That it's not all jammed up with ink. Okay, fold that in, ink that, and I'm going to bring it to the back, fold that up, okay, I'm going to put all this back away. Ooh. I'm going to put this up right there. And take this, bang bang. Let's take a makeup brush that I don't use and clean it. Okay? So now we can take this, glue that here, and we need 3 of this size pieces of paper. Okay? So for this, I want it to be as it is, but I wanted this to open out that way, going that way, okay? So I'm going to use my double-sided tape. I'm going to make sure I don't put it on the wrong side, y'all. And I could also make this a pocket. Okay, I'm going to do this side and see about that side. Okay, this side I'm going to leave open because I want to make it a pocket. And I did the wrong side, y'all. So I'm going to leave this here. I want this way. So we're going to flip this over. This side. I'm gonna make the top part over here. Watch what I'm gonna do. I want this side. And let's see. It's gonna open this way. So we have this side, the bottom, and this side. Oops, ran out of tape. And y'all, if y'all use tape through a whole journal, it will take many, many, many rolls of tape to get it completed. And then we're going to burnish this with Mr. Roly-Poly. Okay, so this part here is going to open like so, and up here is going to be a pocket. Okay, so now we're going to take Mr. Pokey and we're going to just do this part of the way, y'all. Not all the way. We're going to do this. And we're going to do that. Okay. So now, making sure it opens the right way. We're going to put this down like so. Glue that. Here. Press it. Get our little pull tab here. Pull that out. Pull this one. And then pull that one. Now, here, we can do another flipper. No. We'll come back to that one. Okay? So now, we need this to go on here. But we need to cut another piece to fit the inside. So, this is not big enough. So we're going to get another piece, another sheet. And I don't want them the same color for the flowers, so we're going to just do this. I'm going to take one corner of this, flip the page over, and just line here, line there. And that's good enough for me. Okay? Okay. There. Okay. We'll put this one on top and the other one inside. Again, I'm going to use double-sided tape so there's no wrinkles. Let me pull this up a little bit because I'm going to put tape on both pieces at the same time so that I don't have to do it later. Okay, and I'm going to put one right in the center. That one is done. And y'all, this was a last minute thing. I didn't realize that I didn't know I was going to do this until I did started the video. Now, there is a part 1 where I did the signatures first and how I sewed it in. Now, there's another way you can do it without having the string show, and I will do a video on that when I have time. So we're going to burnish this. Let's put our thing backward, our tools, and pull Mr. Rolly. Okay. Now we're going to pull, which one is this one? Okay. We're going to pull the center one all the way out. Okay. But the other pieces going to halfway, or part of the way. Now make sure you don't touch the center one, because if you get too much oil from your skin on there, it will not stick. Okay. Now, I want my flower at the top. Let me get this out of the way. Okay, we're going to put this on. I'm going to try my best to center it. Okay, we got that part done. We're not going to do nothing here because it could be used for journaling. Right here, maybe a pocket. But I want to put my inside flower first. Okay. And we're going to pull all these out. Now, a pocket here, and this is for journaling. Okay, so we're going to do this one, and that one. Okay, so now we got that. We're going to turn here, and over here we're going to put a side pocket, and this is the envelope flap. You know what, I want to cover this right here because we have this over here. I'm going to cover this. Maybe not. Right here, I don't know what I'm going to do yet. This I want to leave it for, this is mulberry paper, so it would be hard to write on mulberry paper. So we're going to put a belly band, or a side pocket. No, we're going to put a belly band. So let's measure our belly band. Okay. We're going to do these two, top and bottom. And just go hold that. Mr. Rolly to spread the glue. And this one's done. Back side, I don't know. Maybe a bigger pocket. But then, yeah, I'm going to do a bigger pocket, so I can cover this later. Okay, so we're going to leave this because I got to cover it before I put it in. This is going to be for journaling. Again, here journaling. This is going to stay the same. Here, we're going to do a smaller pocket. Okay. We're going to put this more of a, leave this one out because the way I want to put that one is not easy. So I'm going to put this one in. And I'm going to trim that down, but I got to let it dry first. And this one, we're going to leave it for journaling. This one, we're going to do a belly band. No, let's do a side pocket on this one. Oh, it's on this side, y'all. Okay, that's did it. This we can use for journaling. What can we do her? Do a belly band. Okay. And I'm going to do the top and the bottom. And I'm going to stick it right on here. This way. Mr. Rolly. And spread the glue. Back side, we can do a bigger pocket. Okay. There. Okay, this is journaling. This side of the doily, I don't know. Tissue paper, we're going to leave this side blank. This here, how about we do a pocket that goes this way? No. Because this one would go this way because of the mountains. We're going to do that. Ooh, we still got some glue on this one, y'all. So we're going to just take this. The glue hadn't dried on here yet, so we're going to just take that and glue that on in. Add a little bit of here. And glue that down. So we can put tags on the side or whatever. Now, we can take one of these and make a little tucky spot over here. So now I need my ruler to add my faux stitching. I'm going to put that right here in the center so we can slide a journaling card or whatever on the bottom. Let's spread that glue on out. The flap to the envelope, we haven't decided yet. Here we're going to put a belly band. And the back side, we may put a pocket. I'm not sure yet. It's whatever. I'll decide in a minute because I'm currently working on one page and I don't want to distract myself. So I do one area at a time, one page at a time. Okay, so now I'm going to take this and put that there. I'm going to take that there. Let's see, which way do I want it? That way. Okay, we got that one. Back side, we're going to put belly band side pocket. I'm going to do a side pocket here, right there. Now you don't have to fill every page. Right away. It all depends on what you want or what the person that the journal is going to wants. Okay, that we can use one of these as a journal, a small journaling card, and put it in here. See? Like that. This is going to be for journaling. The back side is going to be for journaling. I love this. So there's nothing that's going to be done here. Back side's for journaling. We need this piece to be put something on. So we're going to go with another tucky spot. And I'm just using the scraps that I cut off for the belly band. So, you know, nothing goes to waste. So we're going to put a little bit of glue. And we're going to put this right in the center here. And then mix the roller to spread that glue on out. And we've got a little tucker spot there. Now I want a corner tuck. So I'm going to take this piece here. I'm going to put it in the corner and go here and here and leave this open here. So I need to put faux stitching at the top here because I don't like it like that. Let's move this bow clip out. Okay, so now I'm going to do here and here. And there. The Mr. Broly. Spread the glue. As long as you hold it for a couple of seconds, it'll stick to where you can glue it, spread the glue with whatever you have for a roller, okay? You can use, this is actually a facial roller. I just use it for a brayer. You can use an actual brayer. You know, whatever you want to use it. This side, I think I want to put a pocket this way, but again, maybe put a tuck spot up here and do this way and this way, okay? Okay, that is done. Now this we can use for journaling. This we can use for journaling. This beautiful page, I don't want to do nothing to. So now we're here. So here, we're going to do another big pocket. Okay? I'm not going to do it now. I'm going to just flip the page here. And we're going to put a belly button. Okay? Another belly button, y'all. Now, a junk journal is usually filled with pockets, belly buttons, flips and flops and, you know, whatever you want to make with it. So, you can do whatever you want when you do a journal. Now, I will probably add some flips. This is why I'm not gluing the longer pockets in just yet, because I want to see what I want to add before I put the pockets glued down. If I decide to do a flip pocket or whatever, flip page, I will do a video on it. Otherwise, it's not going to be a big deal for me. What I choose to do is what I'm going to choose to do. You know? Okay. That is that one. On the back here, we're going to go with a side pocket. Like so. And this is going to be left as a pocket. So I'm going to cover this later. This here, we're going to cover later. Here, let's see, what kind of, we put a side pocket, so we're going to put one of these pockets here. Okay? I'm trying to not to put the same, like, two pockets together that's the same exact pocket. And, you know, things like that. Hold it for a couple, and then get your rolling. And then the back page, we got tissue paper here, and then the doily, and then journaling. We'll see. But what I want on here, so we got side pocket, regular pocket, want to do belly band. Oh, I like this one. So we're going to do here. Oh no, where's that piece that I cut off? I'm going to do a tucker spotter. Okay, let's do our faux stitching. I'm going to put a line up here. I'm going to put that right down there. Okay, I will finish the decor in the next video. Thank you all for watching. Please like, share, and comment. And if you haven't done so already, please hit the red subscribe button and subscribe. And hit the notification bell to get notified of when I upload new content, when I go live, or when I do a premiere. Please be kind, be caring, be crafty, be safe, be blessed, be positive, and go make something pretty today. Remember, if I can do it, so can you. Bye-bye for now.
Thanks for watching, it's great to see you, you're greatly appreciated. If you haven't done it yet, please hit the subscribe button while you're at it. Please hit the thumbs up, the notification button to get notified when I go live or when I upload a new video. Also leave a comment, please be kind, be caring, be blessed, be crafty, and be positive. We will see you in the next video. Happy crafting on a budget, happy everything on a budget, and see you all in the next video. It's great to see you, you're greatly appreciated. If you haven't done it yet, please hit the subscribe button